Hello, friends, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Handington, and today we're continuing MichaelPanda Playz series Underchange, Episode 4, Toriel Takes Action. I had to stop last time. My father abruptly came home. Sometimes he likes to sneak into the house without saying anything, just to see if he can, quote-unquote, catch me. In case I'm, like, on the phone with somebody, which is the normal thing that he tends to think that I'm doing. So when he did hear me, but he didn't hear the words I was saying specifically, just muttering, which was very close, cutting it very close, so I then started to bluff at the end, and say that I had been on the phone. I imagine I cut the last part out just because I don't want. I don't think I would want that on recording, but like I managed to get away from it at least. He was much more interested in saying his own day than trying to figure anything else out, so luckily I managed to be okay with that, but I cut it too close for comfort. Luckily, he has no idea what Undertale is, or anything, so it just kind of sounded like I was talking to a friend about game stuff, or whatever, at worst. Luckily, I didn't mention the channel or anything like that. Definitely was not fun. So, I'm gonna pick up from the middle of the episode. We'll get back to, what do you call it? Frisk, just absolutely slaughtering all of these, beloved Undertale characters who have swapped positions. Sweat runs down your face, Overseer Toriel. There it goes. That's a lot of fire. There's even more fire. At least this one's a little easier because you just have to stand still in the right position. The room floods with embers. Embers. Their name is Embers. Embers. That is their name. You will remember their name. The names of each of the individual embers. Here's a hint. All of their name is Ember. Makes it very easy. Toriel's gaze sharpens. Ooh, look. It looks sort of like an eye. Sort of. I wish I could show you the, a little bit more of the screen, but my computer has been messing up lately. So Toriel emits a strange aura. I hear that there's, like, you can probably wash that off if you have, like, I don't know, some decent body wash. You might be able to get that out. That pesky radiant aura. So my computer's been weird because I can increase the volume. Toriel's breathing becomes heavy. Don't worry, Toriel, the volume is increasing. Oh, behold my soul changer. So I can increase the volume of my computer, and it's not showing the little message thingamajig, and also the bottom of the screen, like, the bar is not going away when I enter full screen. It like, the bar on the bottom is in the top layer view entirely. It's just here. It's just here now, and it will not go away. So, ooh, excuse me, I have to crop the video in order to take that out so it looks a little bit better, which also gets rid of the bottom part of the video. I don't know why my computer is doing this. It'll just sometimes go through phases of just, hey, I'm not going to work correctly. How do you like them apples? And then it does this, and then that's just what it does. So Toriel has the soul changer here. It only worms through blue Thug. Oh, Toriel, you lost your secondary pair of feet. Do you need those? Is that like the lower skin of your feet, or are those foot-shaped shoes? Ooh, the letters are shaking. You don't think it'll be as easy as you thought. Oh no! It's a white lump from the void! Hello? Oh, there it is. The fire being the color orange actually, like, makes a lot of sense, because, you know, orange, heat, color of heat. Ooh, look at that. Surprise double attack. You begin to sweat. Well, what about Toriel? She begins to sweat. Also, all of these fights are SANS. Just look at that. Yep, it's all SANS. It's all SANS mechanics. Very few Undyne-related mechanics, besides one or two others here or there. The smell of butterscotch fills the room. Oh no. They took damage. Whatever are we to do? It looks kind of like you're phasing through the fire there. You're starting to think this won't... Okay. Oh, it's the goodly toast. I know what it's actually said, but I just want to say goodly because it's one of my favorite words out of context. Ever since I saw it on the AVGN, the Bible games, I like to improperly use the word goodly because it's an actual real word, but I like to use it wrong. Oh, there, for a second, Toriel had become SANS. Her lifelong dream of fusing with SANS has become a reality. Ha! I was too weak. Not TOO weak, which is what the correct word should be. But instead, I was too weak. As in, I was weak as well. Which actually makes sense, context-wise. In terms of that. In terms of the rest of the monsters, considering that they are weak enough to fall to the child. Goodbye, child. Yugi boy. And it's Frisk. Everyone is the safe. I am the Starfire. Very good. Oh, you killed my mum. You killed her. I know it's pronounced you killed her. I'm gonna kill you. I've said it very lightly. Oh, Asriel strikes back. On the last episode of Asriel Ball Z, everyone is safe, but oh, the Frisk killed Toriel. It's like, what horrible thing will Frisk do next? It's like that episode of The Simpsons where Bart sells his soul. I'll sell you my conscience for $3.50. It's a Bart sales event. Everything must go. Oh, blood on his ears. Look at all the pretty stars. The deadly stars, but the pretty stars. And now Asriel is SANS as well. Up now Asriel is Monster Kid and Asriel. Very good. Very good. Oh, look at that. This is just no health, because whoever is surviving through this is able to take a number of bullets and not die. You're losing your sense of balance. In and out it goes. I must say, the star-related attacks seem a lot more fitting for Asriel than whatever the heck is going on. How is Monster Kid is not supposed to have this much power? Whoever made this, Monster Kid is supposed to be extremely weak. So if Monster Kid was to fight you, it would be extremely simple. This makes, genuinely, this makes a whole lot more sense using Asriel as the battle. Good on you, MichaelPanda Playz, because honestly, it makes more sense for the star-related attacks to be young Asriels. Good on you. Are we recording? Yes, we are still recording. Very good. Looks like I wasn't strong enough. No! It's not over. Oh, little teardrops everywhere. I kept a few, and fireflies stand and stare, or whatever. I forget the rest of the words. It's my favorite song, but I forgot the words. I refuse to die. No death for me, stewardess. This is what Mom was talking about. This is the power of determination. So get ready to face Asriel Dreamer. There's the music. It's the end. Oh, there we go. Why'd you didn't, it's already Asriel in the background. You didn't need to put another thing over him. So there's already a moving Asriel in the background. I guess this is a cool Asriel. Most excellent. Oh, there it goes. Is this actually part of the real Undertale, or is this somehow a fan battle also of Asriel? But Asriel already has a battle. A lot of people tend to make... it's I don't remember exactly how Asriel's battle went. I think there might have been rainbows at this point. So... unless that happens in the next one. There's a lot of not anything happening for a while here. May have been better if you just left the background there, which I can see. I can see in the background because he's growing a separate shadow of feet. Oh, there we go. Oh, there it is. There's smaller Asriel. Oh, that's why you swapped in Asriel in the dreamer form instead of just the child form, which is happening right now. Oh, there it is. Oh, there we go. Okay. I see now. Oop. It's all clear. Now I understand. Look at that. I don't think that's the correct color heart to be doing that, hopping up and down. I think whoever made this was a little bit off on the Undertale colors, because the dark blue heart that does that. Let's flip things around with Mom's gravity changer. She told me not to touch it, but I have to if I want to defeat you.
Look at all them stars. How many do you think there are?
2.
What the? 2? You think there are 2? I never... how could... Why do you think it is that mankind is so inclined towards hating one another?
I don't know. Let's just lay here till we figure it out.
Oh, very good. You have an upside-down flipped version, as the screen is flipped upside down. That's neat. I have respect for whoever made these. Took a lot of modding. Or if this is not actually a battle. They did a good job staging it as an animation. But I imagine they set this up as, like, in the actual Undertale engine. And then recorded it. Or they recorded themselves playing it. So I don't think this is just an animation. I actually feel like it would be easier to set it up as attacks in Undertale than as a direct animation. Oh, there we go. There is a melting Asriel in the background, though, so, which also makes sense for the story, especially if it's Asriel but determined and is melting like Undyne. And see, over here you don't have the other Asriel. So it's like I could understand it being other, although I appreciate the fact that it's not just a direct rip of whatever this video had been. You added something over it, which I think is good. Oh, here comes my special attack. Asriel is low on HP. Yep, SANS as usual. Oh, how lovely those hands are. Oh right, cause also Flowey. That actually makes sense. Never mind. Oh, look at that! Look at that heart. Look at it turn on its side as it moves to the left and right. What kind of heart power is that? Do they make up their own heart power? Is it just kind of glitching? Oh, look at that. Nope, it's deliberate. There it is. Oh, look at that. I'm amazed how you could be, like, nowhere and somewhere at the same time. What is the heart even doing? Okay, there it is. Left, right. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Slide to the left. Crisscross. That's what's happening right now. We're sliding to the left and there are crisscrosses being thrown at you. Oh, thank you, arrows. Very helpful. I feel like the arrows are a little superfluous here. You probably just have the spinning. Oh, so, and then there's Asriel. Oh, there we go. A spooky time. Oh, hi. Is this Napstablook? You've been busy, haven't you? Or is this SANS? Let's just get to the point. It's a spooky day outside. Birds aren't chirping. Let me guess, you are also yet another SANS. Dust is scattering. On days like these, people like you should be in the afterlife. You get head pats for being a clean boy. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, everything is SANS. I'm SANS. You're SANS. He's SANS. Are there any other SANS I should know about? Meow. Ah! Oh my gosh, somebody made Napstablook SANS. Why? The whole point of Napstablook's character. Actually, it would make sense if Napstablook wore a hoodie along with the headphones. But they had to add in the blue eye, didn't they? I had to make it like SANS. And they specifically gave Napstablook arms so they could overlay the SANS sprite. Wouldn't it make more sense if it was, and it would also be cute if instead Napstablook was just wearing a jacket, like the hoodie and the arms just fell off instead of actually growing a pair of arms and making it look weird. And also, I guess Napstablook has teeth. He looks sort of like Larry the Cucumber, but as SANS. So we have learned stories for everyone. You'd be dead where you stand. It is SANS. Larry, are you waiting until a huge genocide worth of monsters get killed before you decide to break your promise and step in? Yes, Bob. So what we have learned, stories for everyone, now that our song is done in this book. Again, I don't remember the songs. I am also very overtired. I, yet again, have only gotten a few hours of sleep, and I am very tired. And, a little bit stressed. So doing this is a lot of fun, and nice, and easy, and pleasant for me to do. I think I'll leave Larry the Cucumber as SANS, for the next episode. I have no idea who made this, but bless you, this image is just... I just love the idea of Larry the Cucumber from VeggieTales just being Sans. We'll leave this as a cliffhanger for now, and we'll get to do the Larry battle in the next one. So I believe it's that time again, friends. If you like what I do, don't be shy to give a thumbs up. Have a pleasant day, everyone, and this is Handington, signing off. Bye!